Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. So a lot of you guys ask, how can you walk into a thrift store and come out with something profitable every single time? And it's very simple, okay? I'm going to tell you what I've been buying, why I buy it, and kind of how to search for it. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so it's no secret. I love to buy used electronics and books at thrift stores. Goodwill, Salvation Army, Savers, Value Village, whatever thrift store I go into, I'm looking for the same stuff. Used electronics and books. Why do I like those things? Books I like because there's so many of them. I can take my scanner, and I use the ScanFob 2006 and I use the KDC 200i. That one's a little more reasonably priced, especially if you buy it used. So the links will be in the description below if you want to check those out. But they just speed up things so much. So I like to take my scanner and scan the books. But now with used electronics, what do you scan? I get asked this all the time. There's no barcode. They're used. How can I scan it? So don't just pass those things up. All you gotta do, turn the item over. Like I buy so many like home phones. Guys, home phones are not. They're not like last year. They're not out of this decade. These are things people still use for businesses. A lot of homes don't have a home phone anymore. We all turn to cell phones. But home phones, or in the business type phones, they're still very, very profitable. Lately, I've been finding phones for like $2.99, $3.99 at thrift stores. That, and even in used condition, they're selling for over $100. Okay, these are business line phones. You can set up multiple lines to these things. But what you need to understand is that if you don't actually know what you're looking for, you're never going to find it. Simple, right? So one thing I want you to understand. Take the phone, flip it over. There's a model number on the back. It says model number, whatever. And let's say it's a Panasonic or a Sony or a AT&T phone. It doesn't matter. Flip that thing over, type it in, hit enter. You're going to see that there are people selling these items. Sometimes because this item is no longer made. It's discontinued by manufacturer. This thing, maybe it retailed for $29.99, but now in used condition it's selling for $89.95. It's because you can't find it anywhere. People that have been using this phone for 10, 20 years, they might be thinking, I don't want to change the phone. I love this phone. I'm gonna see where I can find it. Pop on Amazon, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. They don't care if it has a couple of little scuffs and scratches here and there. Just don't sell it as used. If it is a used item, or don't sell it as new. If it's a used item, sell it as used. Put it in the right condition. Put in some condition notes. Okay, it's used, in good condition, has some scuffs. It's a little discolored. The cable might be a little stretched out. The phone cord. So maybe you need a new cable. If it needs just a new cable, replace it. Buy a cable on eBay. Replace that particular part and sell it in good condition. And in condition notes, put everything works properly. Obviously, you want to test it out. Make sure you do that. But sell it, sell it as used. So many people that I talk to, it's like there's nothing in the thrift store. I walk into the thrift store, there's so much stuff. I can sell staplers, either electronic or just regular staplers. I can sell mice and keyboards for your computer. I can sell, used cameras, even the 35mm cameras. Some of those still sell. They're up there in ranking, but they still sell. Some like camera flashes that you can find for 99 cents or $1 or $1.99. You have to test them out, but is it worth it to spend $1 or $2 on an item if you could potentially make 20 or 30? Yes, it is. In my opinion, it is. If it doesn't work, you get home, test it out, and you buy it at Goodwill, I know for a fact you can take it back within like 7 or 14 days. Okay, you don't get a refund, you get a store credit, and then, so what do you have to lose? Your time? How valuable is your time? Could you make, if you were sitting there, you're standing there scanning an item or typing it in, and it says you can make $20, and you're only spending $1? Is it worth your time to take 1 minute to take it home, test it out? I think it's worth $1. It's just my opinion. Okay, I sell that. I sell keyboards and mice. Again, calculators, remote controls, and everything that you buy used, test it out. Get it home. Get it back to your office. put it on a table. You know, have a section that's not tested, doesn't work. You know, if you buy something that doesn't work, take it back to the store. Okay, almost every store, if it doesn't work, they will take it back. Okay, you just need the original receipt, you need the sticker on it, and that's pretty much it. How simple, right? Okay, a couple other things I would sell that are used in electronics, and the old-fashioned, like clock radios, not one that you can put your iPhone onto, but the old-fashioned ones that you put a battery in. If the power ever goes out, you know, it keeps it so the time's always set at whatever. I don't even know the technical name for those, or the proper name, but yeah, one of those. I always find those work really well. Another thing, carbon monoxide sensors, even used ones will still sell. That's something that I've talked to many people. I've gone out and gone thrifting with many people, clients, friends, even a few family members. They all skip over that stuff. Don't skip over that stuff. If you guys have any strategies that you guys are using, comment below as well. Again, like always, if you guys have any questions, anything that you need help with, comment below or send me a message over on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/homemade-entrepreneur. Like my page, send me a message over there. Send me a message over there. And yeah, talk to you guys very soon.